In today's video, I'll be showing you how to build this automatic tree farm with the Create mod. So without further ado, let's get to building. For this build, we'll need a 26 by 19 block foundation. These are all the blocks we'll be using in today's build. From here, you'll want to go forward 9 blocks. And here you'll want to break down 2 blocks and break these 3 as well. Then place 1 water bucket on the side here and place the water wheel so now it starts spinning. You'll want to place your mechanical bearing on top of it. The next step is to place back 11 blocks from the middle. We'll want to place our 9 mechanical saws on the front here so we can chop down the trees. We'll place 9 deployers facing backwards like this. We'll place 1 portable storage interface on the end here. Now to make the mechanism that unloads all the items from the contraption when we chop down trees, we'll place a 3 by 3 by 4 block vault. We'll place 2 temporary blocks like this and place a portable storage interface here and break the blocks. We'll place a brass funnel to output and a chute to put the items into the vault. Now once this is rotating and these come in contact, it'll take any items on the contraption and put them into this vault. For the storage on the contraption, we'll place 2 double chests here. Now so we can easily access the items from inside the vault, we'll place 4 double chests like this. We'll place chutes on top of each one. We'll place output brass funnels into the chutes. You'll want to filter this one to be the log that you're trying to chop. This one will be the sapling of the tree you're trying to get. This one will be sticks, and this one will only output apples. Now you'll want to place your 4 levers here so you can lock and unlock these brass funnels whenever you want. And we're also going to place threshold switches here so we can turn off the funnels when the chest is full. To do that, we'll place a redstone link on top of each funnel and each threshold switch. We'll give each of the pairs of redstone links a frequency. Then use the wrench to turn these 4 on the top into receivers. Then you'll want to right click the threshold switch and switch it to stacks by scrolling down. And then you'll want to hold shift and scroll up to 54 and scroll up to 53 on this one. We'll do the same thing for the other 3 switches. Now whenever the chest fills up with items, you'll see that this bar is full and this redstone link is on and this brass funnel is powered so it can't output any more items. Now you'll want to break this block so you can actually activate the mechanical bearing. Before we activate this, we'll want to super glue it all together. To do that, you can just right click with the super glue in your hand and drag it over to the place you want to glue. You want to make sure you glue all of the components of this together. And once you glue all of this, this is going to be one contraption. So if I right click this, you'll see that it'll all start spinning. And if you want to stop it, you can just right click the mechanical bearing to turn all of these back into blocks rather than a contraption. And obviously we can't place saplings on this foundation, so we'll go ahead and replace with grass all of the places where it can place a sapling. Now the circle where the deployers can place the sapling should look like this. But this shape is only for trees where the saplings can only be 1 by 1 blocks rather than 2 by 2 for say something like jungle. If you wanted to use 2 by 2 saplings, this is the pattern you would need. And the podzol shows you where the deployers can still place saplings, but they can't place 2 by 2 saplings, only 1 by 1s. So if you're using something like jungle trees, they can still be 1 by 1 saplings, so you can keep those areas covered in podzol. But if you're using a sapling that has to be 2 by 2 to grow, then you might just want to get rid of all of the areas marked in podzol entirely. And if you didn't use this checkered pattern, then the 2 by 2 trees will not grow as well as they would with the pattern. Now you'll want to filter all of these deployers with the sapling of the type of tree you're trying to farm. Then if you throw some saplings in like this, Once you right click this bearing to start the whole machine up, you'll see that it starts placing the saplings. And as you can see, some of the blocks close to the bearing are too close to have the deployer place down saplings on them. So you can either get rid of these areas entirely, or you can just keep them if you have a sapling that allows for it. Now, as you can see, it's dropping its item off into the vault, which are going into these chests here. And if your machine is dropping off items, that is a good sign to tell you that this is all working properly. As you can see, once trees grow, the mechanical saws will just start chopping them down. You can see all of the items are in this chest. This is the finished build. Don't forget to leave a comment down below with what you would like to see me build next. And while you're down there, I would really appreciate it if you hit that like and subscribe button, turn on notifications. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.